If I had to PCS to Germany all over again, oof, these would be my top 3 PCS to Germany packing tips for your OCONUS military move. What's up, everybody? I am Daniel. This is DTV. Welcome back to the channel. For those that do not know, I'm a content creator and I focus on 3 things: PCS prep, travel, and local life as an American living here in Germany. My wife and I got here in 2014 to Grafenwehr, Germany at the Army base. She's a teacher and I'm a YouTuber. So anyways, I help a lot of families PCS prep over here to Germany, and I want to go over some packing stuff for you guys. Now this is a follow-up video, just to preface with that. This is a follow-up video. I will leave a link in the description to a previous video that I did about basically what to pack and what to pack specifically for the 3 types of luggages that you'll be bringing over to Germany. So that's your UAB, your unaccompanied baggage, your HHG, which is your household goods, and your personal luggage. So if any of that is foreign to you or you want to go back and look at that video, I would highly recommend that. I'll put that video in the link in the description. So let me also preface with the fact that I have notes in my hand. Some people have asked me why do I keep looking up and down, so I apologize about that. There's just a ton of shit, so I gotta look up and down. So forgive me for that. So anyways, let's jump right into it. Why am I making this video? Well, number 1, to get you organized. Organization is the key to winning this game. Trust and believe that. Also to help mitigate anything getting lost or broken. This happens from time to time. I won't promise that this won't happen to you, but if you follow along, then the chances of that happening are a lot less. And then also, obviously, to help you relieve some stress. If you're PCSing overseas, whether that be to Germany, Japan, or wherever the military is taking you, PCSing OCONUS is stressful. So I want to help relieve some of that stress by giving you guys some packing advice. Oh, I also want to let you know before I get into all of this, everything that I'm going over today, all these 3 tips, as well as specifically what to bring for each luggage, UAB, HHG, and personal luggage. All of that is in my ultimate PCS checklist binder, and I've basically organized all the checklist items, consolidated it all, and put it into this huge checklist item for you. Not only packing, but I've got all types of information in there on your PCS to Germany with regards to a checklist. So over the last 4 or 5 years, I've been collecting a ton of information. I've got blogs, I've got a ton of YouTube videos, and it's all put together into this checklist to help you when you're moving over to Germany. So check that out as well. Okay, let's get into it. Number 1, be organized. I've already mentioned this to you, but I want to just keep pounding it in your head. You've got to be organized before this move. So preparing for the movers, just to give you a general idea of exactly how it goes down when the movers come. So basically what they're going to do is come into your house, they're going to check all your inventory, they're going to go to each room, you're going to tell them exactly what you want them to pack and which room you want them to pack. We're going to go into specifically how you do that here in a little bit, but that's what they're going to do initially once they arrive. Then they're going to wrap everything up in paper and box everything up for you. So you don't need to supply any boxes or wrapping paper or tape. They're gonna bring all that stuff for you. They're gonna bring, like I said, wrapping paper, tape, boxes. They're gonna bring blankets for like TVs and expensive items to wrap that up in so it doesn't get damaged. Double wrap that. They're gonna place these numbered stickers all over the boxes, and those numbered stickers correspond to what's in the box. Right, so you'll see all these different stickers that are on all the boxes, so that you can look at that inventory with them at the end when they're completely done to make sure everything is accounted for. So you'll check that inventory list and then you'll sign that, and that's basically it. So in a nutshell, that's what's going to happen. It's going to basically be an all-day process depending on how much stuff that you actually have to ship. But before they come, here is what I would suggest that you do. Take everything off your walls. Saves you a step, right? Put all of the remotes, the junk drawer items that you have, any of the nails from the walls, any of those little things. Put all that stuff in a Ziploc and or a plastic bag so that that's all together and it doesn't get lost and separated in different boxes and stuff. Separate all of your specific luggage. So I've already mentioned the 3 types of specific luggage. But what I would do is put all of your UAB in a separate corner first. So that's all your unaccompanied baggage. That's the stuff that's going to be flown over first. That's why it gets there faster, because it's actually flown over as opposed to the HHG, which I believe goes on the boat. So it takes a little longer. Okay, so you got your UAB that's separated. You have your HHG that is also separated as well. HHG is basically everything else in your house. It's your household goods. And then you'll have your personal luggage, all the stuff that you want to bring with you. Put that in a separate area as well. Now, I would honestly put all that stuff in a separate room, and then in that room, if you don't like your personal luggage, for example, if you have all of that stuff in a specific room and you have a sign on the door that says personal luggage, do not pack, they won't pack it. I would clearly separate it from all the other things that the movers are packing and make it clear to them that they cannot go in that room to pack anything that doesn't belong with the specific luggage, right? Okay, color coding, very important. Organization. I would color code each room for your household goods with a marker or a sticker, and I would mark the outside of all those boxes with the corresponding color. So, for example, your family room, make that the color orange, right? So everything that they box up in the family room is going to have an orange sticker, an orange marker, but it's going to be categorized as the orange area. Your master bedroom can be, I don't know, green, right? So everything in those boxes are going to be green. Your bathroom is going to be a blue sticker, right? So that everything, not only do you have the numbered stickers on there that they provide, but now you have an additional layer of accountability on these boxes, and that just helps you. So you get over to Germany and all these boxes are being unloaded and put into your new house in Germany. Now you know that all these orange boxes are going to go in this area, all the blue boxes will go in the bathroom, and so on and so on. And again, my ultimate PCS checklist, it has this actual spreadsheet already filled in and put together for you, so that all you have to do is just kind of write it in. Or you can use Tote boxes and use the Tote Scan app, so you can literally see exactly what's inside the box because it's listed on your app. It takes a little bit more work. It could be a little more costly, but obviously the tote boxes are a little bit more sturdier than the cardboard boxes that you have. The movers can actually put your stuff in the tote boxes instead of the cardboard boxes. That's completely up to you though. I will also leave a link in the description to show you more information about how to get tote boxes and the Tote Scan app and how that works as well. Okay, back up all of your important digital documents on an external hard drive. This is going to be for your personal luggage. So for example, anything that's super important to you and it's on your computer, any type of digital document, birth certificate document, your wedding photos and wedding videos, anything that's digital and on your computer, back it up. I mean, think about it. If something happens to your personal computer on the way from United States to Germany, my wife and I actually had a conversation about this before I recorded this video about like what's the most important thing in our house. And honestly, the number one thing came down to my external hard drives that I have. I mean, not only do I put all my video stuff on my external hard drives, but I've got literally everything that is important, that is a paper document. I scan that and I put that on an external hard drive. And if there were a fire or something, the external hard drives are coming with me and I'm running out of the house. And everything else can burn up because I've got it all backed up on my external hard drive. All I have to do is print something out. What I'm trying to say is back everything up. Okay, that was tip number one. It was a little bit generic on just being organized, but if you want to get more specific on actually what to bring and how to organize that stuff, then I will leave the link in the description and check out my other videos and my blog post that goes over all that. Or get the PCS checklist. Okay, number two, Bluetooth tracking devices. I cannot tell you how many times I go on these Facebook group pages where people are asking a lot of questions about PCSing over here. How long does it take to get your HHG? How long did it take to get your unaccompanied baggage? How long did it take for you to get your car that you shipped over? All of these questions can be answered by getting a Bluetooth tracking device. Okay, so I'm not going to go into specifically what each Bluetooth tracking device can do. I'll leave a link in the description to somebody else that has already done that video, but I will tell you exactly how to use it for your specific PCS to Germany move. So there are three main reliable products out there on the market that you can get and that you can choose from. You can do all the research yourself on exactly which one that you want to use. If you have Apple devices, you can use an AirTag. If you have Samsung products, you can use a Smart Tag, or the Tile Bluetooth tracking device can be used on both Apple and Samsung products. I have Apple products, so I'll quickly go over the AirTag Bluetooth device. Okay, quick timeout. My wife just walked in and gave me a nice iced coffee. Look at this. With whipped cream. Okay, back to the AirTags. I would actually get a 4-pack or more, and that's because I would for sure put one in my HHG, one in my UAB, one in my personal luggage, and one in my car for when you ship your car over. At a minimum, I would do that. Now you're gonna have a lot more boxes and bags that you're gonna be taking with you, but they're gonna be all in the same shipping carton or shipping container, if you will. So if you put it in just one box, then it will cover all of them. To get started with the AirTag, it's really simple. All you need to do, and by the way, let me preface with this, they're all pretty evenly priced. And they more or less do the exact same thing. So when you take it out of the box, you're going to unpeel it, take it out of the box, you're going to place it next to your phone, whether it be iPhone, Samsung phones, whatever it is. You're going to name it. You may need to do a software update, but essentially you'll name it and register it so it connects to your Apple ID and phone number. Get some accessories with it, such as a bag tag or a little clip, so that it's not just the actual AirTag circular device. You can put it in something and then snap it on something or click it onto something so that it stays secure. So I would recommend getting some accessories to go with it. All of them come with a CR2032 circular battery, and then to locate it, you're going to be using an app. So for the Apple devices and the AirTag, you're going to be using the Find My app. And then it uses Bluetooth within about 30 feet to do like this precision location. So it'll tell you exactly where to go and how to get there on where the lost device is. Now, obviously you're sending this overseas, so you're not going to be 30 feet within the AirTag. So as you can see, this is actually a screenshot from a military family that recently PCS'd here and used AirTags to track their stuff. The box emoji represents their HHG, which was delivered by boat. The luggage emoji is their UAB, which arrived first by plane. The car emoji is their car shipment, and then she actually put one in her personal luggage as well, which represents the airplane emoji. And then finally, a screenshot of when all 4 AirTags arrived to her new home in Germany. Pretty cool. So AirTags, a great way for you to keep more accountability on all your stuff. You'll never have to second guess on when it's going to get there or if it's actually here in Germany, because you will literally be able to see it on your map and you can go get it. So check that out. Okay, my last tip, mail yourself. Literally just mail yourself. I see a lot of people coming over here with just tons and tons of bags, and don't get me wrong, I was also that person that brought like 10 pieces of luggage to the airport. But that's because I did not know that you can just mail yourself before you get over to Germany. So it's super easy. All you have to do is get a sponsor. You should have a sponsor. Get a sponsor to provide your orders to the post office. Once they do that, they will set up your mailbox for you, and you can literally just start shipping stuff to yourself. You're authorized up to 70 pounds per shipment, and basically all they're gonna do is get the big box that you're gonna send over, and they're just gonna store it and hold it for you until you actually arrive. Another thing to do is once your mailbox is actually set up, check with your sponsor to make sure that you're actually receiving the packages that you send over. Like do a test run, if you will, to make sure that you're actually receiving the stuff. And or make sure that your sponsor signs you up for the email notifications. So at least here at Grafenwehr, where we're at the Army base, they probably have it at all the other bases too. You get an email notification once you actually have a package waiting for you at the post office. So when your sponsors are initially setting up your mailbox, make sure that they're also setting up that email notification service so that you know for sure that you're getting the stuff that you send over to yourself. Hope that makes sense. That also brings up another good point. If you're thinking to yourself, how does the post office system work over there? What's this P.O. box thing that I have to do with the military mail? How does that whole thing work? I have done a whole full tutorial on my post office here at Grafenwehr, but it also all the things that are the rules and the regulations and how to set up a mailbox, how to open a mailbox, all that stuff is applicable to pretty much any base in Germany. So I will leave that link in the description of this video as well, but that'll help you kind of understand how the post office and the PO box system works overseas. So check that out. But that is about it. Be organized, Bluetooth tracking devices, and mail yourself. 3 very simple yet effective tips for you when you are trying to pack and thinking about how to pack before you get over here to Germany. If you are looking for more information about PCS prep, travel, or local life as an American living here in Germany, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.